I couldn't help but notice you posted a picture with Ashton Kutcher.
Yeah.
How I can't recognize
I didn't recognize him.
I could have the most famous person sitting in front of me, and I would be like, I think you're probably my 4th grade school. I don't know what I know you from.
I know you.
It's got to be from elementary school.
Well, that was super weird because I went to Midland on Wednesday. Midland's a really good country band. They sing "People Say I Got a Drinking Problem." I really love them. I flew to Houston to see them like a month ago, and then at the rodeo, and then saw them at Winston House in Venice Beach last week on Wednesday. And
you're a roadie, dude.
And I met their team, like the management team, who I like had friends on that I didn't know. They were like, "Come with us to the front of the stage." I looked to my left, and Mila Kunis is like right next to me.
Wow.
I think I looked at her dead in the eyes. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, well, she's hard to miss. I wouldn't have recognized Ashton Kutcher. He looks like every other you can take her out of my big green tractor.
He's on my list
But-
of crushes.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Understandably.
Love him in 2.5
I don't think
Men.
you're alone there. He was in 2.5 Men?
Well, Ashton took over for Charlie Sheen when he made his exit.
How can Ashton Kutcher take over for Charlie Sheen?
Well, what happened? Charlie Sheen died in 2.5 Men.
I didn't know that.
Got pushed in front of a train, and then the whole show, like lived in a mansion, and Ashton Kutcher's character bought the mansion, and then Alan, the other brother, just didn't leave.
So I see Ashton. I go up to him and I was like, "Can we get a picture?" And he did this thing. I looked at him. I was like, "Really? Like, can we act like a little more friendly than that?" Like,
You
I
said
wasn't.
that to
I wasn't.
Ashton Kutcher?
Yes, I said that to Ashton Kutcher. I had so many drinks at that point. I was like, and he was like,
The woman was too stunned to speak.
I would punch you in the face if I was Ashton Kutcher.
I didn't say it rude. I'm not being rude. It's like funny, like.
Oh, sorry.
And I would like delete the picture, and I come back, do it again. He goes, same exact pose. I'm like, okay, lost cause. Thank you.
You said that?
No, but I'm in my head. I'm like, okay, this is it's not gonna get any better. If you see the photo, you don't realize it's Ashton Kutcher because he looks like a normal dude.
He does.
And he was really nice.
Yeah.
He was really nice. And Mila was really nice too. And then I walk back to like sit in the grass behind, and he goes up on stage with Thomas Rhett and sings, "I Got a Friend." It was Ashton Kutcher and Thomas Rhett singing.
Wow.
I got friends.
That's a once in a lifetime performance.
It was really cool to see. I only ran into you. Well, no, hang on. I
First
ran into
night.
you Friday night briefly.
Uh-huh.
And then was like losing the group that I was leaving the festival with. So I was like,
right.
I'll see you guys tomorrow. And then I didn't see you guys again until Sunday night. But Saturday.
What happened?
Let's talk about Saturday, shall we? So I wake up in a great mood. It's Saturday. We get one of those a week. I milk those for all that they're worth. No vibe checks on Saturday.
Right.
I could go on and on and on. Wake up. I'm beaming, smiling ear to ear. Didn't do anything bad Friday night. Saturday, I wake up. I have breakfast. I have a Bloody Mary with my breakfast.
Wow.
Love those. I'm sitting in a country club looking around. I'm having eggs Benedicts with pulled pork. It was just like couldn't have been better.
Who made this? Did y'all order it?
We were staying with my friend's parents.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
At a
their house.
country club?
They live in like a golf course.
Whoa.
Community. I mean, it's like such good food and drinks and everything. And it's like good, wholesome activity for the morning instead of like my previous festival experiences, like waking up on the ground in a kitchen, climbing up the fridge to get a bottle of water, laying on the ground until I find a piece of bread to chew on.
Right.
So anyways, much different experience. I'm feeling awesome. And then we had my friend's dad's 60th birthday that we went and stopped by. And then Josh Richards was having what I thought was his birthday. We go to Josh Richards' house and it was a good time, but I'm drinking this whole time. And then I had to go to the festival early that day to do a brand deal with Liquid IV, which might have saved my life. Liquid IV might have saved my life on Saturday. I'm drinking. Unfortunately, I had a period of about 30 to 45 minutes on Saturday evening where I blacked out while still standing. I lost all my
during the
friends.
day was this?
This is based on my time of my only picture I took during the day. I think this is around 9:30, 10 during Carrie Underwood, which
That's a
I
respectable
didn't see an
time.
ounce of Carrie Underwood, but then I got freaked out because my phone was dying and I was by myself. I ran into everybody that I ran into that I didn't come with during this 45-minute blackout period, which sucks. One of those people was my friend's mom, who I've known for several years, and I introduced myself to her. I said, "Hi, like, who are you? Like, what's your name?" "I'm Connor," and she was like,
Connor, it's Kelly. We've known each other for about 4 years now.
So that was hard. That's a tough pill to swallow.
Right.
I also got word that I was trying to get out of every exit saying that my wife was pregnant and she was headed to the hospital and I needed to get out of the emergency exit and onto a golf cart. Stat. brilliant mind.
I'm thinking about you
Slurring.
My wife is pregnant.
My wife is pregnant and I need to get on a golf cart now. It just really had blisters. It's like they wouldn't let me out of the festival. I'm like,
God, her water just broke.
So-
Please do something. That's really funny, Connor.
thanks. Well, it didn't work. I found myself on the side of the road by myself. I come to, and I'm like, where am I? Like, what am I doing? And run into two guys who do go ahead and mug me.
You're kidding.
What?
I say mug, but because I can't think of a better word. They didn't rough me up or anything, but I've been mugged before, and they did rough me up. Luckily, I lost my wallet at Coachella, so I didn't have to worry about getting mugged
Yeah.
from my wallet. So I didn't have a wallet on me. I had my phone in my waistband because I was walking and I was holding a water bottle. But I did have my very expensive cowboy hat that says Fibs on the side that I just got,
And
and
they took
did
it?
take that hat.
And that's it? They didn't take your
I
phone?
didn't have anything else on my person.
Did they just say, hi, give that to
It
us?
was like, give us your shit. And in my head, I was
Wait,
like,
they said that
yeah.
to you?
What
Yeah,
if, would
two
you have
big
thought about just
guys.
being like, no, thank you?
I was by myself. My phone was on 4%.
Uh-huh.
And I was waiting on an Uber, and they took my hat. I went home.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh
Anyways,
my God,
that
well,
was
glad
it.
you're
That's
okay.
scary.
That's
Yeah.
really, really
I got
scary.
home
Were you,
in
like-
one piece. It
Yeah.
was a bummer the next day that I didn't have a cowboy hat.
Right.
But I had an Olivia Rodrigo trucker.
Thank
Thank
God.
God.
I wonder how they knew, like, the cowboy hat was worth.
I think like it was the only thing on my person. It looks expensive. I can't imagine these dudes. One was in like a basketball jersey. Like, what are you gonna wear? A hat that says Fibs?
You played them well.
Well, if
they don't
anyone
realize it,
sees
but
It
you
was
that
on.
played
hat-
them.
I mean, again, I was blacked out for 45 minutes, and this is the one
That's
foggy
so
thing that I have,
scary.
which makes me think that like that experience, like the adrenaline, was like, brain, you have to come back
Right.
for this.
What
When
was
you-
the one picture you had during that blackout period?
It's just a video of me on the side of the road with all the buses going by that says, and it films the buses going by, and then it's me, and I say, God damn it. God damn it.
Oh, is that the hat?
There's the hat, yeah.
Aww.
Anywho, that's Stagecoach.
Wow.
I'm sorry that took so long to explain.
That's okay.
And then
That's
Courtney and
okay.
I went and danced our asses off.
and we played.
We danced the night away.
We saw what's his name?
Luke Combs.
Luke Combs, we saw, who was
Which-
phenomenal.
I thought we were seeing Luke Bryant the whole time, so imagine my surprise when I saw Luke Combs.
Right,
walk out on
right.
stage.
Same thing. And then we saw Diplo.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Who
what
was
is-
really
does he sing country?
He was
Right.
You know, when like everyone started wearing cowboy hats and being like a cowboy, like he really leaned into that.
Oh, I think you're right.
And so now he like remixes like a bunch of songs, but he brought out Orville Peck, which was cool.
I thought that's a popcorn guy.
That's Orville Redenbacher, which is easy to confuse.
You
Good
know his
point.
name.
Yeah, I do know his name.
How do
'cause
you
that's
know his name?
that's gonna go ahead and be my favorite brand of popcorn.
Huh. That is a good brand.
Yeah.
Now, Orville Peck is like Sia vibes. Like, doesn't take his mask
Right.
off. Yeah.
Nice, bro.
Thank you.
Good job. That's Orville Peck right
Yeah.
here.
Nah,
He has like a mask
that's
that he
the
literally.
scariest mask I've ever seen.
That
in
is
my life.
spooky.
Yeah, no, but he is a force.
I've never seen a country singer go the route of like scary
Does anyone know what he looks
costume.
like?
No, you can't find a picture of his face.
Wow, we really don't.
You can't really piece it together.
that
honestly.
one.
Yeah.
That's Diplo.
Oh.
Anyways, he brought him out, and there was a rumor via me that Morgan Wallen was going to come
Uh-huh.
out. So I was like telling everybody that because I'd heard it, unless I dreamt it. I have no idea. Everyone
Do
with
you
them.
get really vivid dreams and can't figure out what's real life?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
but also I drink frequently,
Oh.
so like sometimes I can't tell if it's a dream or it happened.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know.